Greetings to one and all. I am Salome from MSc Applied Microbiology. I am here to say something about types of fermentation. Batch culture technique, fed batch culture technique, and continuous culture technique. Cultivation technique of bacteria. There are three techniques used for cultivation of bacteria: batch culture technique, fed batch culture technique, and continuous culture technique. First, batch culture technique. Batch culture technique is also called as closed system of cultivation. In this technique, at first, solution is prepared and it is inoculated with inoculum, and then nothing is added in the fermentation tank except aeration. In batch culture, neither fresh media is added nor used up media is removed from the cultivation vessel. Therefore, volume of culture remains same. Since fresh media is not added during the course of incubation, concentration of nutrition decreases continuously. Furthermore, various toxic metabolism also accumulates in the culture vessels. Therefore, batch culture technique gives characteristics growth curve with log phase, lag phase, stationary phase, and decline phase. Advantages: chance of contamination of culture is minimum in batch culture technique because it is closed system of cultivation. Disadvantage: it gives low product yield and it is not economic procedure. Second, fed batch culture technique. Fed batch culture is also called as semi-closed system of cultivation. In this technique, at first nutrition media is prepared and it is inoculated with culture organism and then incubated for particular time. During the course of incubation, a particular nutrient is added and internals without removing the used up media, so the volume of culture increases continuously. Fed batch culture technique is applied in many types of fermentation process. In fermentation process, some nutrition is very essential for the process, but when these nutrients are provided in higher concentration in the culture, they inhibit the growth of bacteria, ultimately causing the fermentation. Therefore, such nutrients are kept in lower concentration initially and it is added slowly and continuously during the course of fermentation. Advantage: fed batch culture gives greater product yield than batch culture technique. And disadvantage are: change of contamination of culture is higher in fed batch than batch culture technique. Third, continuous culture technique. Continuous culture technique is also called as open system of cultivation. In this technique, fresh sterile media is added continuously in the vessel and used up media with bacterial culture is removed continuously at the same rate. So the volume of bacterial density remain the same in cultivation vessel. In this technique, bacteria grow continuously in their log phase. This type of growth is known as steady state growth. The cell density is continuous, culture remains constant, and it is achieved by maintaining constant dilution and flow rate. Thank you.